Fantasy Blitz, I'm Nick. Today we're going to talk about 3 reasons why the Broncos are going to absolutely bust this year. And not in a good way. I'm talking about fail fantastically, fail tremendously, fail in a way that would make the Cardinals look like a competent football team. How is that going to happen? Well, before we get into it, go ahead and smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment, do whatever you want to do, share this video. Really appreciate it. Helps us get to the data faster. So, number one hurdle for them is Sean Payton. Now look, Sean Payton, he's a G, okay? He's got Super Bowl rings, my guy. So does Russell Wilson. What's the problem here? He's the quarterback soothsayer. He brought Drew Brees from the gutter to the top, all right? But here's the issue with Sean Payton. He's East Coast football. Russell Wilson has only played West Coast football. So I think there's going to be a little bit of a disconnect there, and it's going to be harder for Russell to integrate with the Sean Payton system. And there is the possibility of there being more of a Mike McCarthy, Aaron Rodgers type of turf war with Russell Wilson and Sean Payton. They want to do it, Sean wants to do it his way, or Rusty Nails wants to do it his way. There could possibly be some friction there, and you could have that spilling over into the play style. So Sean Payton, while I think he's a great coach, he's really going to have to establish leadership right out of the gate, and Russell's going to have to buy in, and I don't know if that's totally happened yet. Next up, their wide receiver core, outside of Jerry Jeudy, is not that great. Courtland Sutton is good. He's consistent, but they needed they needed bangers in their draft picks, and what they ended up getting was Marvin Mims Jr. Now, look, he's a Sooner. He's a good guy. He's a good runner. He's good at routes. He says he likes the deep ball. But when they asked him, they said, what do you feel most comfortable catching? He said, I really feel comfortable catching punts. Well, look, if your wide receiver says he's most comfortable catching punts, then I don't think he's going to be down to catch some Russell Wilson moon balls. So, wide receiver core for Russell Wilson looking a little sketchy on top of their running back core, also looking a little sketchy, could be the recipe for a giant turd for these horses to step in as we go through the season. Last but not least, their offensive line. No one's writing notes about the Broncos' offensive line, and this is going to be critical for Russell Wilson's success. It doesn't matter if it's Sean McVay, it doesn't matter if it's Bill Belichick, it doesn't matter if it's Sean Payton. If Russell Wilson has the best coaching staff, but his offensive line is porous, then it's not going to work. Now look, we've all seen Russell Wilson scramble and do some Russell Wilson moon balls, but he was doing it because he was Russell Wilson. Now, if he's having to scramble because the O-line is letting guys through, it's not going to be, oh cool, look at all this stuff I'm doing, I'm scrambling, I'm extending the play. It's going to be, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, I'm an old quarterback, please don't hit me kind of scrambling, which is not the kind of scrambling that wins games. Those are the kind of scrambles that cause interceptions.
Wilson throws off balance, picked off the 4-yard line.
So beware of Russell having to make plays on his legs, not in a way that is judicious or tactical, but more of panic and desperation, and that's when you throw up a ball and it goes into someone else's hands. So those are 3 reasons why the Broncos could bust this year. Comment below with any other reasons that you think I missed or why you think the Broncos are going to go all the way. We love those delusional comments here at Fantasy Blitz. Remember, Fantasy Blitz is all about the data. It's about none of that BS. It's just the blitz.